Hi everyone, it's Chris and today I want to share you how to overcome the interview rejections. There is no doubt interview rejections is really tough and really painful to you, and it will also hit your confidence and makes you questions yourself, and you want to give up. So this is a true, and everybody's go through it, and there is nobody's without pausing this painful process. And today I want to share you how to bounce back stronger each rejections. So number one is the reframe the rejections. Instead of seeing it as a failure, you can assume that it's a just feedback, and it will make you feel better. And this role wasn't the right fit right now. So it means that the role wasn't fit with you right now, not always. It will fit you later on. So I want to say for sure, every no gets you closer to a yes. So multiple rejections make you to get interview very soon. Is that right? And number two is ask the feedback if possible. And you can politely mail to the employer what is the feedback, and I want to improve in my next interview. And this is the valuable tips how to overcome next year interview. And reflects and taking notes. I always say that interview is uncertainty, and sometimes you expect some interview questions, and sometimes you never ever expect some interview questions, but they already come up together. So take a note what questions you nail, and what questions you struggle, and what questions you never ever expect, and write it down, and how to overcome or how to propel this interview in your next time. And number four tip is the identifying the pattern. If you have multiple rejections, and the rejections are happening at the same stage, and if you have many rounds, sometimes first round, and sometimes you have to go through second round and third round, your failure or your rejection is always happening in the third round. So you have to figure it out what is going on in my third round. Make a pattern and identify the patterns, so you can improve in your next interview. And sometimes you stick to some interview questions, like in clinical, you are always struggling in the ethical interview questions. So you need to focus on how to expand your ethical knowledge and how to improve your ethical interview questions. So identifying the pattern can foster your interview experience, and to make it smooth. And practice. Uh, Sometimes some people say that an interview is just answering the questions. You don't need to prepare. So it's totally wrong. Interview is a stretchers, and every employers already make a stretcher how to assess the candidates and how to assess their competency. So you have to practice, and you have to prepare it. So make a practice like a real interview with your friend or your mentor, or if you don't have a friend, or you don't have a mentor, you can practice by yourself. Make a record yourself, and you can make a timer. These interview questions, I make how many minutes I want to spend for these interview questions. For example, tell me about yourself. In this common interview questions, the interview will give you almost 2 minutes, so you can't finish. You have to finish. Tell me about yourself answer within 2 minutes, and you can make a timers, and you can practice and you can record, and then you have to prepare some interview questions like competency-based interview questions. You can use the interview um, um, interview strategies or interview approach with the STAR method, SDA, STAR method. So you have to practice as like a real interview. And the last one, the last one is to take care of your mental health, right? Rejection is really painful to us. Sometimes you questions yourself. I'm not eligible to get the job, or I'm not deserve to get a job. No, it's not true. So if you feel like that, you need to take a break, and then you will come back again with fully energetics and fully motivations. So you can get after taking some time, you will be confident in the interviews, and the interview will goes well. And another one I want to suggest you, when you are applying in the job applications, you have to tailor your resumes and customize your cover letter, and stay active and stay positive. And this is the bonus for you in this video, and this is the affirmations to keep going. I'm not being rejected, I'm being redirected to where I truly belong. So in this video, I think not I think I believe you will get some key points how to overcome the interview rejections, and I hope you will get beautiful interview and success interview in near futures. And bye.